Hey everyone, so for today's Book Talk Tuesday, I'm doing a book haul video. I am trying to gain some self-control and I am trying not to buy too many books all at the same time because I have like 4 stacks of books in my room, like 4 stacks, like this big, in my room that are just in the corner and they're just chilling over there while I am trying to catch up on my reading. And there's like 10 books, maybe more in each pile, and I am reading like 3 books a month, and it is just not working out. There's just so many books that I want to read, so I'm trying to like cut back on the book spending. It's not gonna happen. But I am trying my best. These are just some of the books that I've been buying the past couple of weeks, and I'm trying to put a stop to it. Maybe once a month I'll buy like 2 or 3 books, but here we go. So the first 2 books I have here are the second and third book to a trilogy that I read, a couple months ago, maybe a year ago, I don't remember. The first book was Matched, and the second book is Crossed, and this is Reached. It is a trilogy by Ali Condé, and I read this at the same time that I was reading Divergent. I read the first book, I mean. And I kind of liked it a little bit more than Divergent, mainly because it has a lot of The Giver elements. If you guys have read The Giver by Lois Lowry, it is an amazing book. I read it in middle school, and it was one of those books that I absolutely loved. I didn't really like a lot of the books that I read in middle school and high school, to be honest, and I loved The Giver. So if you haven't read it, or if you are reading it in school now, props to you. Yeah, I'm really excited to finish this trilogy. And I may have to reread the first one because I don't remember a lot of it. Next book I have here is called Blindsided, and it is by Priscilla Cummings, and it is about a 14-year-old girl that finds out that she will soon go blind, and I'm assuming it's just about her dealing with it and finding out what she's supposed to do. And the next book I'm really excited to read is Looking for Alaska by John Green. I read The Fault in Our Stars a year and a half ago. One of my roommates loves John Green, and she read The Fault in Our Stars, and I decided to read it, and I fell in love with him and his writing style and like just his videos. I'm subscribed to the Vlogbrothers. Next book I have here is a memoir by Rob Lowe, and it is called Love Life. And fun fact about this book, I actually got it for free because I went to the Ellen show a couple weeks ago, and this was the book that they were giving out, and I was really excited to be in Ellen, and I was happy that I got a book. Perfect timing for me to be there because I'm such a book reader. And yeah, I'm excited to read this. Like I've said before in other videos, I am trying to expand my reading mind, and I'm trying to read other books besides strictly fiction. So another memoir to add to my reading collection. Next book I have here is Facade by Nira Dawn. It is a new adult book. I just read that it is book 2 in the game series. Oops, I didn't know that this was a series. I don't think they're connected, are they? Hopefully not. But it is a new adult book. I actually don't remember what it's about. But yeah, my cousin was reading it and she said it was interesting, so I just decided to buy it. I have 3 more books here, and the first one is Catch a Falling Star by Kim Culbertson, and it is about a high schooler who lives in a small town in California, and she likes the small town kind of vibe, and then Hollywood production comes in and she agrees to like faking a relationship with the main star in order to improve his reputation, and it sounds interesting, so I bought it. Last 2 books, I don't know if it's part of a trilogy or a series, but I have the first 2 here. It is from the Lunar Chronicles, and the first book is Cinder, and then the next book is Scarlet. I've heard a lot about this series or trilogy, I don't even know, but it is like a retelling of different fairy tales, and I love those kinds of books. I love fairy tales in general, and then when people like retell them, I just find it so interesting. So I decided to buy these 2. They came in a pack, so I'm excited to read these. So yeah, that's all for my book haul today. If you guys have read any of these books, I'd love to know your opinion on them. Just don't put any spoilers in the comments, please. And if you guys would like to see like any reviews on any of these books, tell me in the comment section down below which one you guys would like to see. Alright, so that's all for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye!